We did have a good win on Saturday against Coastal. We had a good week of preparation. Everybody was pretty fired up to get a chance to play them again. We had 4 double-figure scores. Ashley Cox gave us a big lift in the first half. Takoya came out, had picked up 2 fouls in the first minute and 20 seconds. Ashley came 11 points for us in the first half. Got us going. We were up 6 at the half. Quisha played a good, solid game. Didn't do too much, did just right. She ended up with 13 points, 6 assists, several steals, made some great passes down the stretch, hit some big free throws for us. Takoya came back in the second half, had 10 points and 7 rebounds in the second half, hit 5 out of 6 shots, was a big factor. And then Mary Hathaway didn't miss a shot all day. She had 3 field goals, 3 free throws, had some good defense against their best player, and she had 9. We finished the game on an 18-2 run, turned a close game into a little bit of a breather. In that game, we shot 50%. We out-rebounded them. Defense was very solid. We held their leading scorer to only 2 points in the second half, and it was a real good win for us. You know, we've said farewell to the arena, the gym in Asheville this year with a win. We said farewell to the Kimball Arena this year with a win. So we won't go back to those places. We'll go into new buildings next year. So we're glad to get out of those buildings. Now Liberty, there's a lot of things I can say about this. The score was disheartening, but I tell you, there was a lot of things going on. It's no secret, we haven't played well on Mondays with this group, and it's particularly the second halves on Mondays. We haven't played very well. And first half against Liberty, we were battling hard. We're down 4 points with about 5 minutes to go. They got in the bonus early on us. We trailed 30-18 at the half, and I guess I have to be careful how I say this, but the fouls were 9-1 against us in the first half, and their free throws, they had 12-2, so the separation in the first half was definitely at the free throw line. That Liberty had out-rebounded Gardner-Webb on Saturday 65-32. All right, at halftime, we were dead even, 21-21. We were playing our butts off. Girls were playing hard. We weren't getting to the foul line, and we were doing everything we could to do it. We were physical, and we were playing tough. Second half, we came out, and we missed 14 of our first 16 shots. They went on a run, and they had 5 old-fashioned three-point plays. And they got up on us, and we just couldn't get the game back in order. They ended up with a 27-7 differential at the free throw line, and our guards just didn't shoot the ball well. From the middle of the first half to the end of the game, we had one stretch where our guards missed 19 consecutive shots. And we had open shots, but they weren't falling. And we hit a few late, but by that time the game was out of reach. But we played hard for as long as we have in those Monday games. But I went back and looked. Our High Point game, second half on a Monday, wasn't good. Our Coastal game at home, second half on a Monday, wasn't good. Liberty, second half on a Monday, wasn't good. So we've got to address that, and we're definitely looking to do that. We played PC on Saturday. I guess that's part of their men's bracket buster. They played Davidson after us in a doubleheader, so we won't. They got us at 5 o'clock, so we can't get back over here to see Randy's squad play. But PC, the first game we played PC this year, we did not have Takoya. That's when she had her knee and we were very flat and did not play well on that Monday, and particularly in the second half. Since Takoya has been back, she is shooting almost 60%. And she's getting better and better, and she's become a very, very important player for us, and I'm sure she'll have an impact on Saturday's game. And then on Monday we go up to Radford. You know, we've had this weird travel schedule. We were at Coastal on Saturday, had to drive all the way to Liberty on Monday. We're at PC, got to go back up to Radford. I'm looking forward And I'm sure all the coaches in the league are looking forward to a balanced schedule where you have a legitimate travel partner in the future, so you don't have these kind of disparities in road trips. Our league is really all over the place. Liberty has kind of separated themselves at the top, but teams 2 through 8 are still fighting like crazy for seedings. And there seems to be a lot of balance in the league based on matchups. We obviously have a matchup problem with Liberty. But Liberty has a matchup problem with Radford. Radford beat them by 10. We beat Radford by 10. Gardner-Webb loses by 4. Gardner-Webb gets beat by Asheville. We beat Asheville by 10 or 15. You look at the scores, it makes no rhyme or reason what's going on in the league. And Coastal plays Liberty to a 4-point game. They beat us by double digits here. We beat them by double digits down there. So all I can say is we have 6 games left. There's a lot to be decided, and we're still fighting like crazy to get an upper-level seed. And we feel like we can compete with everybody. We just got to go out there and do it. So hang in there. We got 2 big ones this weekend. We're back home next weekend, and we finish with 2 on the road.